Welcome back everyone. The bar hoppers are back for episode 4 of our grand tour. Tonight we're in Manchester and we're paying a visit to the Whiskey Jar. We've got an open mic, we've got whiskey, and we've got a geezer. How our resident beer drinker's gonna cope? Let's find out.
We've got a challenge for you today. We want you to guess how many times Drunkenstein appears on the screen throughout the entire episode. Whoever gets it right, puts in the comments first, gets to pick our next episode, where we're going for our pub. So, hit subscribe, hit the like, and get the comments out there.
Roll intro.
Cheers, guys. Nice one. You would be, wouldn't you? Cheers, boys.
Yes, we've got special guest along for the ride today. Ashley Senior, good to see you. Joining the bar hoppers, first guest actually.
First guest of the bar hoppers.
So, good to see you actually.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
First impressions. What everyone think?
Nice decor. It's just nice inside, isn't it?
Lovely old rustic. Very rustic, very atmospheric, very intimate.
I want to know what them curtains are for, though. Is that something weird going on?
Well, there we go.
It can be if you want to.
We can close the booth.
I think it's one of the nicest places we've actually been in on first.
No, it is nice.
Visually,
Some nice furniture as well. It's like I like the Chesterfields.
I like how low all those seats
An
are.
old classic in the corner, which I appreciate. An old classic piano.
we're all looking forward to the whiskey now. We're all going to sort of music later. So yeah, good stuff.
Good first impressions all round.
So a big harmony.
No, I might talk about craft beer myself. So.
Aaron 10 from the Isle of Arran.
Yeah.
When you're drinking whiskey, my uncle always told me that your first sip, when you take your sip, move to the left of your mouth, the right, the front, the roof of your mouth, and as you swallow, breathe in through your mouth and then out through your nose. So I'll walk everyone through that while they sip.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Right, so let's all follow it.
So take your sip, left of your mouth, the right of your mouth, front, the roof, and then swallow and breathe in through your mouth and then out through your nose.
It's hard to do that.
It is.
My lord.
I think it's an acquired taste.
It is.
It is an acquired taste.
Yeah. They're nice.
Usually when I've always had whiskey, I don't get anything. But that there did open it up. Fair play, actually. When I first met you, you told me, I couldn't believe it.
And you were fucking leathered as well.
Yeah, I was smashed, mate. Smashed.
You did that bottle of wine, to be fair.
I've done it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, I'm drinking the Islay one.
I've got full blue.
It sounds weird, but I almost got like a bit of a cheese, but like a nice cheese, sort of like after finish with it. It was weird.
That one definitely had an interesting smell.
With a new
Yeah, it's weird.
Scotch and Japanese.
Mine's very smoky.
No,
Very
breathe in through your
smoky,
mouth, not through your nose. When you want it to go in your cheeks.
Dad, what do you do?
What?
What do you do when you try it?
What do I get?
Honest to God, mate.
Really
I've never done that before.
So I'm a bourbon guy through and through. I never liked Scotch until my uncle showed me, because he's a big Scotch guy and he hates bourbon. He was like, drink it this way and you'll get. And then that changed the game then. And now I drink Japanese Scotch, Scottish Scotch.
I've never tasted whiskey as clear as that. It tastes like what I think a coal fire would taste like.
So you're on Japanese Scotch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Scotchy
actually
whiskies,
dead
they
good.
have the peaty taste to them because they're filtered through the earth, so they taste very earthy.
So I'm pretty up.
And that's why you're getting
Am I
those
on
sorts
par
of. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh! He's only gone and got it.
Palate.
Yes,
So
he's
mine-
got a good palate.
Main thing I noticed with mine is how smooth it was.
I thought it was a bit whiskey.
Like it's not too like like burny or anything. Don't make you like
That's what we do.
feel like
None of that, yeah.
don't make you feel like you're gonna cough or anything.
I don't get it that harsh as I usually get with whiskey. Yeah.
So it goes down smooth.
Don't cut me short. Don't cut me short.
Smelling it, I won't say it's sweet, but it's a totally different like smell to what Stuart's got there with the Islay one. Yeah, this one.
It's a lot more drinkable than usually like a normal thing.
I'm not getting any sort of like fruit like smells or anything, but it's smooth and it's good.
Mate, yours is Japanese.
He's done it. It makes it kind of less harsh when you do that as well.
Yes. It's not an instant shock to you.
Yeah, it doesn't kill you back of your throat. That's gorgeous.
When I get like a Scotch especially Japanese, I always do because you get way more out of Scotch.
What's your favourite ever whiskey? Have you got a
I have
personal
top three.
favourite?
I have James's Black Barrel, JD's Single Barrel Select, Buffalo Trace Normal. Because if I could only pick one for the rest of my life, it'd be that. It's great with Coke, it's great straight, it's cheap as shit. Because you get a lot of notes like vanilla and stuff, it's dead cheap, really nice.
Bit interesting now, eh?
Especially in North.
Those guys all bit like British.
Yes. Oh my god. But you only used to get it.
Black in the middle, I'd say.
So firstly, what's your name? How long have you been doing it for? And what does it mean to you?
My name's Joe. Everyone knows me as Joe Bagpipes. It's not my real name, but I'll leave that there. I've been running the music at the Whiskey Jar for 10.5 years
I
nearly.
know it's longer because me and my brother, we came here 13, 14 years ago. First time we ever stumbled in here on an open mic night, didn't know it was here.
Right.
Knew that I'd seen you.
Well, it must be that long.
time ago.
I have been drinking in here for longer than I've been running the music,
To
but
be honest with you, you don't actually like age very much, so you have to do something well.
thanks very much, man. That's all the whiskey.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been running the music here for over a decade. It started off just with one open mic night. Now it's 2 shows a week for the open mic, and then live music on the weekends. This place has been like the largest sort of part of my life since I moved to Manchester. It's my day to day. It's what connects me to the music industry. It's what brings joy into my life, and I think it brings a lot of joy. I hope it brings a lot of joy to a lot of other people,
definitely.
a lot of musicians in this
You play
town.
yourself as well?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen you a few times. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, hang around, enjoy the show. If anyone out there wants to come down and see what we do, we're here every Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's probably the best open mic in the universe.
Superstitious hands on the wall. Baby, superstitious. That is the best of all. You must go, baby. Roll that lucky glass. Someone gives some bad luck. Good things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand. Then you suffer, yeah. Wow. Can you hear a pen drop? Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way now. Superstition ain't the way.
A friend of mine said all my songs were sad, so I tried to prove them wrong. So this is a sweet little love song, I hope. It's called I Didn't Have to Love You. I'm a pilgrim walking uncharted land. You're a ring on my finger and my pen in my hand. Compelled like a wolf to howl at the moon, I'll be singing these songs and learning how to love you. I'm always starting something I'll never get done. There isn't a fight that I haven't run from. About the only thing that I ever saw through was singing these songs and learning how to love you. So if you're looking for an answer, babe, I'll never know the words to say. When they come, you know it's real. If you're looking for a sacrifice, well, stand me out on the front line with only a guitar for a shield. If I meet St. Peter at the end of my days and he asks for my papers, I will not be ashamed to say of my life when an answer is due. I was singing these songs and learning how to love you. Spent all of my days learning how.
Service.
We had quite a difficult order basically. It's like give us something from every different region under a certain price.
Recommendations, everything.
Yeah, and he was dead knowledgeable.
These staff are passionate and actually care about what they're doing.
As someone who only drinks whiskey, it's always nice to be asked how many cubes of ice you want in your drink and them to know what you're drinking, where it is. They appreciate the drink, serve it in the right glass with the right amount of ice. Perfect.
For me, 10 out of 10, perfect.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it 8 out of 10.
I'm going to go with 9 out of 10.
Facilities, seating was nice, lighting was cosy, everything was perfect, especially for the music.
Love the actual lighting. The lighting was absolutely spot on.
You got a bog, you got a bar, you got a seat, I'm happy.
The main bar area is spot on, but the only thing that let it down, like Callum said, is I think a mixed gender toilet. I look like a serial killer. Women don't want to be seen that coming out the toilet. It's just
The only problem is the actual toilets. It's too dark. Too dark.
I'm giving it 9 out of 10.
Yeah, same again, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10.
I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to go with a 7 out of 10.
Food and drink.
The pizza was nice. We've had so many pizzas on this trip. So I've had more pizzas than the Ninja Turtles. But it was good.
I'm not much of a whiskey fan, but our special guest Ashley opened my eyes today to a different experience of whiskey, and that kind of made me want to come back and start tasting a few more whiskies.
This is a place I actually dreaded coming, to be honest. I don't drink shorts, but the one I did have was lovely.
Bare Japanese stuff, multiple bourbons, possibly the best selection in the city. Hibiki and Nicker from the Barrel, Angel's End, Jameson Black Barrel. Food was way too good for a whiskey bar.
I have to give it to my brother for actually kind of like schooling me and all of us on how to appreciate it. That enhanced and made the drinking experience of the whiskey so much better.
But as a specialist whiskey bar, 10 out of 10.
For a specialist whiskey place, it's what more do you want to 10?
And I'm going to give it a 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it an 8.
It's obviously a 10 out of 10.
With the atmosphere. We visited on a Tuesday night for the open mic, and the atmosphere was absolutely fantastic with the open mic.
For live music, I've not seen any other place in the whole of town that has live music even once, twice, 3 times. It's a joke. That's fantastic. And it has happy hour.
Technically it's Friday, Saturday, Tuesday and Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not a huge live music fan in bars, but they nailed the balance between like not some bloke with an amp screaming into a microphone in a corner. They've got just the right people for the right size of venue, for the right vibe. So they have really made live music really nice.
Now we've been to other places, and you can check YouTube for our videos, but we've been to certain places on a Saturday and there hasn't been much movement. So to get a strong crowd in this place on a Tuesday night is good going.
10 out of 10.
You know what? 10.
For me, I'm going to have to give it a 10.
I'm going to go 9 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a solid 9.
I'm going to go with 9 out of 10.
So last thing, subscribe, and get the comments on there. How many times you've seen Drunkenstein in the episode?
Yeah.
See how good you can.
You can pick where we go if you win.
Yeah.
So come on, sweet sister. Tell me what are you doing? Well, don't play with my heart. Don't you lead me to ruin. 'Cause I have been blessed, and baby I have been cursed. 'Cause you are the best I've ever had, but at the same time, baby, you are the worst. You took me to the top of the hill. You never told me that I'd have to come down. And I don't know what I see in you, baby, but I need you around. Sweet sister cocaine. Sweet sister cocaine. Will I be singing your tune? 'Cause all that we had couldn't last no more than snowfall in June. So we had some good times, yes we did. And baby we had some bad. But I know you'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. So come on, don't be so sad. I can't share my heart with you, girl, because you share yours with everyone else. And this is the last time we'll meet, the last time I taste you on my lips. Sweet sister cocaine. Sweet sister cocaine. I must refrain from sweet sister cocaine. Give me some movies like that. Yes, Whiskey Jar. And some harmonies if you're feeling confident. Let's rest to acapella, yeah? Well, I must refrain. I must refrain. I must refrain from sweet sister cocaine.